Hello. So today we'll be going through another options, which is like we are specifying the rules again and again for all the stages and jobs. So we'll define a standard way of the pipeline where once we define for one, it will be applicable for all the stages. So let's see how to implement the workflow. For that, again, we need to create a file called gitlab-ci.yml. So I'll create one gitlab.ci.yml, and again I have the content for it, so I'll just copy paste it from here. So maybe I'll also remove this for now because it's not required. So here our workflow is like I don't mind to mention the if condition for all the stages, build, stage, and deploy, like we were doing in the previous steps. So we just need to define a workflow, and in the workflow, once you define the rules, the rules will be applicable for all the stages. So let's see how this will be taken into action. Okay, so it's done. So let's wait for the build. Start running. So we can see all the three stages, build, test, and deploy are there. And these all the three stages are because we are in the main branch. In the condition, if you see in the workflow, in the if condition, we have mentioned like whenever the commit branch is main, it will trigger the CI. It has triggered the CI because we have committed to the main branch with the gitlab-ci YAML file, and it will execute all the stages one by one. So it will again do the same thing, which is again the GitLab agent will be or runner will be from the predefined GitLab whatever they have in the agent. So it is picking up from there, and it is again building. And again, we can see it has moved to the test stage. It will again print the same like testing. Again, you can have a lot of complex stages or scripts which can execute during the build, test, and deploy phases. So wait for it to complete and go to deploy stage. It's completed, so we are moved to deploy phase, and it is using Docker as executor, and again the runner is from the managed by GitLab, and it has printed the deployment. So the pipeline is successful, you can see. And we saw how workflow has applied all the common workflow part to all the pipelines which we have, and we didn't have to define it again and again in all the stages or the workflows or stages or the jobs where like whenever there is a commit on main branch, it should be triggered. So we have defined a workflow which is common for all, and once there is a commit over the main branch, it will be triggered for all.